Afternoon. So today what we'll do is without much discussion, we are directly going into writing of the cell reaction. Okay, how to write cell reaction. So before we start writing the cell reaction, there are some basic facts we need to remember. That is, first of all, in a galvanic cell, okay, uh, oxidation reaction takes place at the anode. Oxidation reaction takes place at the anode, and in a galvanic cell, the anode is on the left hand side. Okay, anode is on the left hand side. Okay, so the electrode which is on the left hand side is the anode. Okay, and oxidation reaction takes place here. And what is the sign of the anode? It is negative. Okay. Second point you need to remember is, therefore, obviously just the opposite of this, cathode is on the right hand side. And what reaction is going to take place? Reduction reaction at cathode. And what is the sign of cathode? Positive. Okay. So these 2 points you need to recall whenever you're writing the cell reaction. Okay. Now, therefore, when you're writing on the left hand side, that is on the anode, you're going to write the oxidation reaction. Okay. So first thing you need to remember is left hand side, oxidation reaction to be written. Oxidation half reaction, because half of the reaction will be on the left hand side. Oxidation half reaction is on the left hand side, that is on the anode. And second, right hand side, you are going to write the reduction half reaction, that is at the cathode. Okay. And third point you're going to do is you're going to add the 2 electrode half reactions. Okay. Third point will be add the 2 electrode half reactions to get the overall reaction. Okay. To get the overall cell reaction. So this is how you're going to write the cell reaction. First you will write the half reaction of the left hand side, then you will write the half reaction of the right hand side, and then you will add both the reaction so that you will get the overall cell reaction, because what we are writing is cell reaction. Okay. So again, what we need to remember here is we have to balance the number of electrons. Okay. The fourth point you need to remember is balance the number of electrons. Number of electrons. You have done simultaneous equation, so you know that when you will have same number of electrons in both the reaction, they will get cancelled off. And that is what we want. We don't want any electrons in the final reaction. So you will balance the number of electrons and cancel them so that no electrons appear in the overall reaction. So you know that what you have to do if the number of electrons are different in the overall reaction. So you know that if there are different number of electrons, then you have to multiply by a suitable factor, isn't it? So first equation में अगर 2 से 2 है और second में 3 है, then you know that you multiply by 3 and then you multiply by 2, दोनों में 6 होगा and you can cancel off. So that is what you have to do. This is the total reaction. LHS में आप oxidation लिखो, RHS में reduction लिखो, दोनों को add करो, दोनों में number of electrons को equalize करो, so that final net reaction में there is no electron appear. Okay? तो चलो एक cell reaction देखते हैं. Let us see. Suppose I have, now you know that if I am writing like this, nickel solid okay, so you know that what is happening here is oxidation, क्योंकि निकल के ऊपर कोई नंबर नहीं, मतलब 0 है, 0 से बन गया 2 प्लस यानी उसका नंबर बढ़ गया. when the oxidation number increases we call it as oxidation. Here you see what has happened, it is having 3 plus and then it becomes 0, that means it has reduced. So you already know this is oxidation, this is reduction. How does it get oxidized? Because nickel becomes nickel 2 plus. 2 plus means it has lost 2 electrons. So those 2 electrons should travel along this wire and come to this aluminum here. This nickel, this nickel is losing 2 electron. Sorry, this arrow यहाँ से. Nickel is losing 2 electron and the 2 electrons are traveling like this. Okay, so the electrons are traveling and coming to aluminum. So the anode is connected to the cathode. Okay, now let us write the half reaction. Anode reaction लिखते हैं पहले. Anode reaction, we know that at anode what is happening is oxidation. Oxidation means nickel is losing 2 electrons to form nickel 2 plus. Okay, then reduction at cathode, what is happening is reduction. That means your aluminum 3 plus should gain 3 electrons, isn't it? 3 positive, 3 negative. So it will get cancelled and you will get A. Understood? So this is what is happening. Nickel is losing 2 electrons to form nickel 2 plus. Aluminum 3 plus is gaining 3 electrons to form aluminum 0. Then you add the 2 reactions. But before adding, you have to balance the number of electrons. So what do? I got 2 electrons here. I got 3 electrons here. So I multiply this equation by 3. I multiply this equation by 3 and I will get 3 nickel minus 6 electrons. So what did I do? I multiplied this equation by 3. Okay. And that is giving me 3 Ni2 positive. Similarly, I will multiply this by 2. So I will get 2 Al3 plus 6 electron giving me 2 Al. And then I add the overall reaction. You know that minus 6 electron plus 6 electron will get cancelled. So I get 3 nickel plus 2 Al3 plus giving me 3 Ni2 positive plus 2 Al. This is the overall cell reaction. Okay, so this is the overall cell reaction. So that is how you write the cell reaction. Practice a few more. Okay, that's it. Thank you.